Hello guys, I hope everyone is doing good. I'm here with a new video. I have been asked I have got messages on my WhatsApp that how to recognize trends. So here I'm with a video that will show you how to recognize trend. So basically, when you get onto the chart, uh, this is something I have learned from a pro Forex trader. He uses this. So first of all, you have to go to the 15 minutes chart. I repeat, you have to go to the 15 minutes chart. Now you're going to apply an indicator, moving average. And the first moving average is going to be a 5. Make sure it's 5 and it's EMA. And you can change according to I'll put it as a green. You can put it as any color. Now again we are going to go to the indicators and select another moving average. So that's going to be an 8-period moving average, EMA. I'll put it as a blue one. You can put any color. Color doesn't matter. So now another moving average, and that's going to be a 13-period moving average, and again EMA. I'll just put it as a red because I'm used to I use 13 period moving average as red. So here, this is the chart. So as you see these lines, when the green line is below, I'm talking about the 5 EMA, when it's below and the 8 one is in the middle and the 13 one is above, this means the trend is downward, and you can clearly see that it's a downward trend. The green moving average is down, 5-period moving average is down, the EMA 8 is in the middle, and the EMA 13 is at the top. So this, you can see a clear downward trend. So basically this is I also personally use this as one of my trend indication. So I'll show you some where you don't have to trade. You see this market, these are you can't clearly see which moving average is above, which is below. So you'll not have to trade on this market. Which market you have to trade? You can trade on this market when there are gap between the moving averages. Like here you can see the green one is up, the 8 one is in the middle, and the 13 one is at the bottom. So you can trade here at this particular period, and which direction you are going to trade. It's an upward. The green one is upward and the red one is downward, and in the middle it's 18. So you can trade upward. And one more thing, you don't have to go against the trend, and because as you know, trend is your friend. So here you can clearly see that this red or 8 has clearly is acting as a resistance point. Here you can see this one. Let me just zoom in. You can see this one is acting, this 8-period, and here if it goes down, this 13 EMA is acting as a support. Now we'll shift to a downward trend. So I'll just go to another pair so I can explain further. So this is a chart. Okay, this is a choppy market. This market, just go to this one. This market from here to here, it's a choppy market. You can clearly see that you can't simply see which EMA is above and which one is at below. So here there's a good opportunity. There is a difference between the EMA, and there's quite far distance between EMA, so you can trade in the downward direction, because EMA 5 is on the down, EMA 8 is in the middle, and EMA 13 is on the top. So here the direction is changed. As you can see, it's an upward trend, so we can trade on the upward trend. And one more thing, you also have to see the area, the distance between the candles and the moving average. If you see, if I take this point, this particular candle, this candle, you can see there's a big difference between the EMA and the where the candle is forming. So I'll not trade on this market because it can come down anywhere, because there's a big difference. It has to act, these moving averages has to act as a support point, because it's an upward trend. So any point can be a reversal, and you can see that from here it has come to this point to take to see for testing, and you can see it again goes up, and this is a choppy market, so not trade here. Another way to recognize trend is you simply have to go to the area one and move to 13. You can see this one is you see it goes from here to here, so it's an upward trend. You can also recognize the trend from this also. And the other way, I've told you, moving average of 5 EMA, 8 EMA, and 13 EMA. So I hope I'm clear about this, and I'll also try to show you my some of trades I took yesterday and today. So these are the trades that I took yesterday and today. Only two are out of the money, the rest are in the money. So you have to take a, you don't have to take every point as a call or put. You have to wait for the confirmation to and your strategy, what strategy you are acting, you have to stick to one strategy, practice it more than 1,000 times, then you are going to understand how the strategy works. I'm trading with candlestick strategy. If you want to learn the candlestick strategy, I can teach you. I'll provide you with the email and my WhatsApp number. You can contact me anytime. And I also manage accounts, so if anyone is interested in managing their account, so it's I'll trade your account from Monday to Friday, because I don't trade on OTC market. It's not real for me. So in the profit shares are whatever profit is made from Monday to Friday, I'll get the 40% of it, and the 60% will be yours. So yeah, I hope I'm clear about the trend continuation or reversal patterns. These EMA will work for you. I again repeat it once: the EMA 5, EMA 8, and EMA 13. So if the EMA 5 is on the top, so it means it is an upward trend. EMA 8 is in the middle. If EMA 13 is on the top, then